This next comedian has performed comedy all over the world and comes to you straight out of East Boston, Massachusetts. Please start clapping your hands right now for my man, Mr. Joe Yannetty! Woo!
All right. Am I taking that? Or yes. Thank you. Chris Tabb, give him a nice round of applause. How you doing, folks? Good. I am from East Boston. I live up in New Hampshire now, though. Yeah, no one claps for that, huh? For those of you who don't know, New Hampshire is this trailer park they wedged in between Maine and Vermont. I almost couldn't move there because I couldn't afford to constantly have two crappy cars for sale on my lawn. Have you been to New Hampshire? Everyone's got two cars for sale in front of their house. I had to put a sign on my car that said, not for sale. And they still ring the bell. How much you want for the SUV? It's not for sale. Then why'd you park in front of the house? No, the only thing I like about New Hampshire, the Manchester, New Hampshire airport. Who travels a lot? Anybody travel all the time? Yeah, I'm the proudest Bostonian you'll ever meet in your life, unless I'm at Logan Airport. Have you been to Logan Airport lately? Yeah? 5:20 a.m., little chick at the counter, first flight out. If your carry-on don't fit in that hole, shove it up your face, you ain't bringing it on the plane. Wow, good morning. How can you be this angry? No planes have even left yet. Manchester Airport, you ever been there? You go through twice, they know you. It's like, that's Joe. Go ahead. You don't have to empty your pockets, you crazy bat. Go. That's Joe. I was on my way. I work on cruise ships all over the place. I was on my way to meet a ship somewhere. I had a brand new passport. My passport expired. I had to get a new one. I give it to the lady in Manchester. She got this eyepiece. She's looking at my passport. I'm thinking, oh, the new passports must have some newfangled code inside them. You need that special eyepiece to see it. I go, what does that thing do? She goes, so I can see. They got a blind lady checking IDs at the airport in Manchester. I have nothing against blind people. This isn't the job she should have. She's rubbing my face. Hey, you put on some weight, Joe. Oh. Divorced twice. Anybody else? Yeah, see, she knows it's a good thing. Only once? So, no. What are you clapping for? You're an amateur. Are you married? First time? That's good. You got to get that one out of the way. So here's a question just for the ladies, just the ladies. Are you all out of your minds or just the two that I married? You're crazy too? Is that your wife? She says she's not crazy. Is she crazy? No? Does she say things to you that there's no answer to and then get mad at you for not answering? Yeah, that's crazy. How many guys, you watching a movie, a football game, the Patriots are winning the Super Bowl again, you hear from the kitchen, honey! See, every guy in the room knows what that noise means. Oh man, I thought she left already. Every muscle from your neck up gives out, you can't even form a word with your lips. Honey! The ice cream is really hard. Sorry? Then for 10 minutes you hear this from the kitchen. Son of a bitch, don't give a crap about anything I got. You got your own damn ice cream. You don't even care. You don't care. You don't even care! But God forbid you're sitting together and she said, I'll get us some ice cream, dear. And you say, oh, better let me do it, sweetheart. Women aren't strong enough to scoop it out of the carton. Then you get an ice pick right in the forehead. Right, brother? How long you been married? Almost 25 years. So 24 years. Don't skip ahead. 24 years you've been to a marriage counselor? No? Doctor says to me, Joe, do you feel you have a problem with anger? Do you feel you have a problem with anger, Joe? Shut up. I grew up in an Italian neighborhood. Everyone's in a constant state of anger. How do you know if you got a problem? Haven't seen a friend in a long time. Hey, moron! What, do you forget how to use a telephone? That means, gee, Joe, I miss you. Why don't you call, man? It hurts. I'll tell you, ladies, right now, don't marry an Italian guy. Yeah, anyone here stupid enough you married to an Italian guy? Is he Italian? Is he a jerk? Yeah, lying. Are you Italian? Yeah, see, you didn't know. Italian guys are horrible because we grew up with, what's your name? Michael what? Ian Tosca, that's the name right there. We're all jerks because we grew up with Italian mothers, right, Michael? And all our lives we watched our mothers treat our fathers like kings, and we couldn't wait to grow up and get some of that, right, Michael? What the hell happened to women? My first wife, honey, I'm exhausted. Oh, maybe you should just lay down and die. I go to my mother's house, one word. Ma, bang, 8-course meal. Stroking my hair while I'm eating. What did that witch do to you? That's a good woman, right, Mike? On our side all the time. 24 years. How many times in 24 years you wish once in a while, just for a minute, your wife could be a guy? Let me explain. I'm driving with my wife, ex number 2, in California. We come up over the mountains. I said, look, honey, this is the Antelope Valley. Antelope, that's like a deer, right? Yeah, an antelope is like a deer. Then how come cantaloupe is a fruit? You understand what I'm saying now, Mike? Because if I said that to you, most likely your response would be, what are you, a moron? But it's your wife. That's a good question, honey. We'll look that up. We were driving across the United States one time, going through Oklahoma. She looked out the window. Are those wild cows? What did you just say? Are those wild cows? Honey, there's no... Yes. Wild cows. They're still trying to find the idiot built that fence around them. You're an idiot. If they're not wild cows, who feeds them? A dwarf in a golf cart. Giant bags of Purina cow chow. If it's raining, it makes its own gravy. All right, I gotta go. You guys have been really fun. Thank you so much. Thanks, man.